wives and you were adopted. What say? Dear woman, a woman. Hey, a castle, Mammy Chechu. What see a woman? Media, and you will be a dear, a woman. Now, dear media, so a woman. Ain't you on the 18th of February? I know we best yet, Mimpai Bobby, I made her. Ah, not a town for a so. No woman who near you. Me wo ha unpa kon se ewo 7 years ni wa mama ti news na me party da enti ade wo wa na ewo enyu obi ade titim legal wife for enyum ye enyum no muhu ni wo kire wo akire no wo placard ne so no team legal showtym jumedie ni me nda bia na de brɛ abra no wo twe abo na akopima ni no do enefa who show on the African continent on Go TV channel 119 who show on Go TV DSTV so channel 280 koneko share Facebook e hope ani ye Adom _TV the aka nyina Adom TV ko share wo ho mi page so e ye salikuku enso so wo ho omo amabɔ me dom echi dom brofo chi no omo amabɔ me chi dom chidom me chidom Guinea smooth to the natural spices Franco Trading Enterprise and a Kojak Pharmacy and a Franco Trading Enterprise and a Guinea smooth Taji no I don't go 1 2 3 and a Taji ginger almost what so me me de bro I nya asem keto akora enti ye twa ye ho aba legality ye dia enye no obi adea de wo me no enko obi a hoda sa wo kode a na onya me dia enu ano no enti no eye wo me de wo ye me dia onyankopɔ se wuntumi nye da enti wo a ofe se na onya me dia na wo da me no mi amahu se wonya me dia ti me moving on said de akosia sewa ehu se de wo no obi antumi ngim free ne nsem no wotena so pampe no saa ana oya yetena henyenye fi se bibia wo ebi obi na obeti age free nsem titim legal wife for enuma me bo ye na pesa me kire mo se we ni ye team song for this year obi na obeti me take bibia eheye de bia ana se obi so take dia mani hu se enya wo dia nyankopɔ mpene so ntija no wonko mo me ha obi a nanso Lumba de oyeye dia mo wo ye ni bibi obi a yeye dia enti yatena si ni ye de nkomo e ba be hyehyɛ so medical ka cho se me eye nkofo ekuku edam company se ekuku adam akese na aso me nsa ama metena ha tete natural spices ka ho Guinea smooth ka ho Franco Trading Enterprise ka ho Adonko 1 2 3 and Taji ginger enso egiamu and a Kojak Pharmacy no ma so masne a me de bro me mpaboa yi eye kojo shoes eye matade e hye me sister in law eye mercy love ifa me sister wo so ansa papa bi ona just o ka che me say Sally ma shop ya bro sha ne fa tu nkofo ani go the wo no obi a de e wa wo de a ti hye me da sepa she's the owner and CEO of Kwabena Travel and Tour aye jowlu e ben eye jowlu police station hall for bibia travel needs ko ho no be ye e de amount me mpaboa ye kojo shoes me di kan ka me ti ye hair lax ana me am skin so am wo ha so me ma me papa na de ma me eye akuafra ene akwasi frempon na de ma me na ahwe anwuma na ye bo na se me twi so sa na me papa akwasi frempon asafu no ofri wo twi soroku che na ye be chibato enti soroku family ya na ye yefra ye ba ha ti mi yi omo a eye me co-host for na me de omo bedi djuma e wo ha e a kire omo on me fa end ho no na bi wo hyeche de ti ho atutu enu ntia e da no no wan kan kire me na me ko yiye na nanim bu ase eze ya e wo show you your friend is you bra and say nyame adom na say the motete mu ntam sa mo men ana oh hi obi an kan kire mu se mu ye game mo men Mama nyamo hosa. Aye, best place oh they are relaxed. Right, camera. Aye. Ana face so no. Eye mia me damfo. Your friend is Shadrach. Mishak Abednego. Omo ano mo hye Lions Den ni mu. Na hwehwe ni mu nti. any there be can become mass and you or yet team legal husband. The mass the other one. And on what baby. So no the mass and bet me out. Team legal wife your friend shared lamte. Share that saying. Wife here. Me the mess sell market too.
But then the be wife as la me ba so dey already tata bisa.
I don't person deny we rana.
Oh there be.
Your friend say.
My wife the Efia Sandra Hayford Lamte. Oh face is your hweme.
Hey Sandra for the any why are you because omunya mouth me tell me sir. Movie bia so e bia no mo je ngrofo okunu no.
Won say eh o ma ho ofani o ma ho brasentia.
Enti no emema timi pe wo mo. Me am wonu aketo Sandra on the one you obi boy da nanse na ye ware no. Watena mu a obi a nkoma nanse na obi a ware no. E de na maye na kwadwo e pene den na so wose mo ware wa awurade mu nkuto atna wonte de nya adia ubetimi aware no kwa bia so me nua kwadwo king so a high life musician boy team legal husband on ware na so team legal husband
It's the Facosia say, "How be
Anna, I dear so say, Akusa say, was a Buani Pabebre.
Yes.
Quadro King, you one person, I bet one pa. Not the one. Nancy say, we're Jai Bonini. Oh, we're Jai Bonini now.
That I pay.
And that's okay. Quadro, welcome.
Thank you.
I like what you are wearing.
Thank you.
But on Pabuano, Bijana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me. Oh, me producer said black.
Yes, Sally, who had you? Who had you?
Oh, no,
I have a search.
Good.
Don Paparizzi.
Oh.
247 boutique.
Oh, no, but I'm Pabuana Fepa.
Yeah.
Ready at the Menaya Pan, can't find Goofy.
I met Tobiamo.
Sir.
Met Tobiamo.
Ever do.
Timliga.
Papa B. And never so crowd will be, hey, Sally. Now, who I and that's so crowd and I'm in personal life. Yeah, the chair near the chair, the woman that will be into me.
Whoa.
What's I say, you know, and one. Quadro,
Sally,
not to say,
Yanko Padumo, me who you are.
Oh, my effect. I like what you are wearing.
Yes, I will say I am.
Media captain, the ocean was a papa cocra. But if I tell, but I know say engagement.
Oh, yeah, dear. Kikao. Oh, yeah, my yo for another. Take me back to the captain.
Because I read body. I tell master the ship. Why are you on boy?
Oh, yeah.
What's he saying? Dear Muso, captain, I know promoting made in Ghana. Me a short match here, you're busy. Yes, you're going to
go back.
As I go back, captain, be share. Woman, Bessa Michelle, we are 4 boot to know our copy, say, Martino, a best because you're Ghana time. But me co host for and then me do a moody Jumedian. Now, last week, yeah, it's not hanging. I'm say, share the pen and net, not near Motuum. And went to me and court program nibi. Yeah, Kwabena Kwabena. Life in concert. Ewo Palms Convention Center. In fact, show ni there wa maybe dear. Wow, papa. It was a beautiful show. A show who said was a night to enjoy good music. Now unfa hu ni ojina ho say oh boy be crazy na okra unfa no. Because what's good music into oh sad because for pass it through no. Na bo adwene into aseso nipa me dwa wo pa e ratatafo no ya bie ye num ho si ye be enjoy num I two bis do pom bia no mo
ye Ghana music that be I'm a
people were yearning for more no mo say hey do masi hey ya so more no mo ko and they don't age they are such a handsome like they are handsome dudes ho fe papa and me say me nipa na me wo crash on so pa o man o za no. I said, now, girls be an ask about saying that she no muji winter. I'm man go forward, no. The sound of one, the only copy will be and your bosom. And the next when you're not true, Sabe Pepper, Kwabena life in concert. Dan Latin put his video together, Mammy say, Mimbo, I will show you so. To produce some patch, I ready my own role in the ancient koi.
Behind came out to enjoy myself, and whoa, the night didn't disappoint. Everyone was on fire. I couldn't stop moving, singing along, soaking it all in. And then this happened. A lady and a gent on stage doing their thing, and the crowd was losing it, and it was, oh. Even the break was wild. Old hits, everyone enjoying, singing, dancing, vibing, and I couldn't help but join in. Then came the second wave. And of course, the moment everyone was waiting for, Stonebwoy and Kwabena Kwabena had the crowd losing it completely.
Where they are? Go ahead. Red flag na. Who am I? Menino. What is Shemeni? 7 years ago, 17 years ago. Obi di Shemeni. Who red flag noa. And so me many. Wo mami su me da me grandmother nche me say. My grandmother say abna wo na mani.
And so what? And so what?
Me say 17 years ago. Your friend Oraku, only me no. Oraku, or your bonifu too. Or running man is no to be fat twins in twins. Na or bow aluta kwa. But me know what it is. This anytime I mean no many opportunity. Me jaw. Time I expect no. Me jaw. Na who what the quantity I me jaw so me jaw. Da. 17 years me yeah no. Ono so 10 and na me so me call. No, so yeah, sa next year. Yeah, Brackojo King.
Sally,
you were there with us. What's the boy fan? What's the boy dear? Dear, cry, yeah,
Manuel. Some of
the boy was the boy, yeah, what's the boy, yeah, day? What's the boy? Now, Mr. Walk, urina, honor. What did Nancy be up so that we shared that I'm Adam's branching now? Who was so vague? Natural call.
Yes,
Nancy, who's who Quack
Yes, baby, I is Steve.
Debut, not Obia Coirina, the Steve, the other
baby, I will finance and walk for you now. And go for you. Yes,
Kwabena. I, our year Jumawaha.
Yes.
He was the director of the show.
I could say,
nah.
Nah. On perfans.
Who say? Or waha, me nyas man come friend koraba.
On perfans.
Ike bra. Who ba? Producer se men show nemra bra.
On perfans.
Who jan boat my crew.
On perfans.
Fancy dog.
But you see the oye, what we say?
Yes.
E be do ba bi na ye conversations. Nidim beba obi betina ba bi aga so oye hwan. You see but so be bro mo enjoy na no mo share it do ba bi e say mo show face. Say na e kan ni. Show face. Ghana for you ungrateful. Ghana for kai wo. And then na woni omo nam na no mo kai wo. It do ba bi a now I have a credit. Now we say, okay, asumasi, at least your social media. I was behind this.
Yes.
Because Ghana for you were.
Yeah. Kwajo, it's the show. After 20.
Member organizers in Abaso. one of the shows that I say a protected park. Last year I was there.
Me too.
And this year too I was there. And the show I will quiet. It's an experience. I said, me shows I'm a quiet. Me journalists are doing it to chain na me ko enjoy as an ordinary fan. Kwabena show because of quiet from the setup. And last year say the way we treat media people. Dan la tebe friend for person bar near making sure say and VVIP ticket when you say we are demo poche Cantabaco. Yeah, the moon baby papa mamu who send your show in Koso organizers me bon abaso and the setup, the arrangement, they be am cast on stage, you know. They will almost Bobby or made the honor so that a year upper terrace for no more words and so be who
also so na line.
I want to do money war. I want to vim no war a phenomenon me bon abaso and the choice of artists I have if you want performing is so fantastic. Kwabena Kwabena, I think say I don't as I say you pay 2 minutes you say a person microphone say you train him so any ma oni mu pa. I feel say I want to see him with the Ed Sheerans and you know those people collab you know I think say now they should focus more on Africa, conquering Africa because the voice or the
voice
or the personality baby and the craft don't say the effort. I know in a stage I don't say with the live band Kwabena show na your bass CD.
Yep.
And the you cleaner than the CD, you know, top notch. And artists on be performing here. Oh, I had to be there, Charlie. One more no Ghana music that beast. Forget you. I'm on prom and so boy. A man on side. Fans will be on beyond because the songs are good.
Yep.
They took time to write evergreen songs. You know, and now so I'm on prom 5 new songs behind. But whenever they mount on the stage, they are solid. My man for the night is Stonebwoy. Now, Stonebwoy, the last 5 performances I made my friend, a beer no blow me off, o peja bar no ede e mami. Now, what do stage beer? He is.
The dear na say wo ye wo na dear no.
What do stage beer? He. Say energy with the energy in there. What do stage beer? He is the #1 fan of his himself. Performance. Into one thing ya gro cry. Or no enjoy performance no ansana. What to akwa you know, it do sa level na. Any stage you are mounted, either Obe Mountain and all mountain, but for Obe Mountain there, or the best and ever. And may the at this radio be air tuning, Mr. Na. All my in the top 10 high life songs.
No, on one person.
On your reface.
Is that the way you sobolo?
Said no, yes, sobolo. Sobolo, my guy was a chima, as a probable. We need a few committee. I love sobolo to bit. And Stonebwoy, I think so eventually from reggae dancer to Afro dancer, and do a high life. And because our high life no feel, when your artist behind the walk, na dan, Stonebwoy has it. The flair and the cadence near the 2 high life no walk. And I wouldn't wait to see, say, I do baby
challenge
Stonebwoy will challenge you. Top 10 Ghanaian high life songs. Only Omo manage these songs and collaborating na my reface of them. I think it will be a good business. Now on mountain stage, you know, now the confidence, Charlie.
Shots be not national.
The we are.
Shots be not national.
Say, we do ma. We just stage, you know, the way I know to tune in be no yeah. My posting the video that I'm to be kosher. Because what do level actually what see a Jumanasi or control over the stage. And when I'm telling anchor, now the authority is there. When you are watching him, you know an artist with full confidence. Well, turning your more no bagawaya. I really enjoy him on the night. Kudos to Ashes. Yes, I show ni Kwabena Kwabena show no 14th no. I think say every year be I'm messy. Every year be it was an amazing show.
Shirt.
Okay.
Oh, dear, now show you remote phone to California. Now, Kayo. Baba Kobe. Maybe a friend is a priest, one Kobe. Maybe, yeah, you're free and you're koi. One day, no ocean, fashion Casasa.
Okay, so, answer na make my big shout outs to my Baba Bullet, the Baba I didn't show. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, the chair.
But I say.
Oh, yeah, the chair.
Yeah.
And you're a banner so about how I'm
But or barrier.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, could you say crowd bet me a faho?
Why not?
Simple cry.
Yeah.
Okay. So and you know I want mpese obiati bibiase. Kwabena is the music himself. Ono angasa no the music no. On say his concert a concert kwai is the point his songs are speaking to the soul of the people. Ninyum kasa to so. On say your obo honuma or ye nyuma utumun say we for entertainment. La min kanyum bia wa ha. But utumun say we ukọ ni concert a concert say uni u girlfriend say u girlfriend enu u jai krampo ukọ ni concert a obetimi ni wa bom.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Enti we clear me dey my guys. Say oba bi ni u jai and I want see oba bi pay for 10 years until asia. But Kwabena nyum for years obeti asia.
Hey. Oh yeah. Where dey keep pow. Key.
The reason is because say your obu honuma la ni nyum eka nkoma. Obi so la ni nyum no squad e de shiwi sebio. Obi so la ni nyum obi timi tie ema la nani betinu na sebi one ni yiri ayeden akompem. And Kwabena ye oni pe bia onu ni nyum say e pure music. O ye musician na o person like music life echo on a very long run. Onu ni nyum e na o say utie. You can choose not to go on his trend, but obetimi I follow on any full steps. Now, Aso is 20 years now. Till date, your bonyum na e kan wakuma e didn't ya. Obi bonyum ene e chinechi pe na ayira. Enti said dia akwan eye ni nyum no tumu say oye enyum no ho adwuma ye production any ade enyum na nkasa speak to the heart of nipa no ne kasa no. Obu a ubo ni nyum e chinechi oge oni ubejai. But only you speak to and then about na no can arrangement any nkofo or put it on the shows nkofo omu ye music any entertainment omu ye music ye can live band or betimi abo live band and I mean they be ameka obia betimi abo nyum nso enyi obia na betimi ayanyum.
What's the difference?
Say u ye nyuma ye nyina betimi atubi u bo nyuma ye nyina le to be, but say who ye nyuma enu na fe ni music production. La why ye nyum keyboardist anyane dia I think la maka wa ada enyumtufo anyom dia obi a otunyu ebetimi esuan bibie free mu dia osa betimi afa bibie free mu obu a say oboni nyuma say one fan sa shupi say oshupele na say den agadu a untu be fan sa hwe biem. Such a person enya nyum no ye or bonyum. So I believe say who person music life echo on a long runner. People like this, you know, Kwabena, young Papa Kojo Chimus, those squad, they were doing music production. And to Mr. upcoming artists, no, Muma Infra, we name Fansuya. Bonum, go into music production, don't go into just entertainment. Yeah. Your music should be able to speak to the soul of the people and not just entertaining people.
All right. Zio.
Yeah. Kwabena, I saw at 20 and then 14th of February. Me as the Friday before the Saturday night, I decided to say, I should catch him and say, Emma Beba Bibi.
Who dear moi?
Emma Beba Bibi.
Ojo they say we're free.
Never anymore.
And
now I'm kakraba.
David Massa.
I said,
no perma na the way gay.
Oh, there cast will be perma a big statement.
Say min cast
that's why you master.
Min cast for your guest SP. Min cast.
Oh perma, it's just say o fama bebre.
But o perma sem.
I know see another statement.
But I know say we dey good
check. Perma dia. Obi o perma is it's o perma bebre. What you fama.
Na wo dey na dey. O na wo dey na dey.
Me dey odo. Bako. One at a time. Me doma, me pema.
Me dey need na ebi. Yeah, call in same no. I went there as a media person one, and for the love of Kwabena, because we show Obia the journey in the music industry has not been smooth. Na me kojo di hun komo. Edutem bi na Obia sorry Kwabena is gay. Edutem bi bano obi obo odonyom but you can't say odoa yenka in sempa in fact Kwabena ho but he still was stuck to the game and as stuck to him doing music up to now 20 years of us so amazing. Biju honom no one three things lightning sound.
And then the sound of it.
Security. Lightning no. Enya ni a ujina hona ewo weni na kakra bia na de bibia fa weni so kakra na person wo yi weni ana bibi. If you are looking at the stage and that's what share obi a performing you see the person, you get to know what the person is doing. So amazing production when it comes to lighting. And yes sound no.
No Frank Kwachi na ye. And a lightning no so ye wa and ye. Sound Frankie die. So Frankie Kwachi die. A bass sound there. Yeah.
And I hear say auto a new machine, a new mixer, which is worth 40 something. Is it 20 or 40 something thousand USD?
I was for Ampa. I can confirm you my yes.
Just for the program. And the sound now. And even if you are there, now you are not in the mood. See now sound was so. So automatically no waba or Chelsea waba program. Yeah. And you have to do what drink and a boy no. You know that you are being entertained. Performances. And I just okay, let me come to security and I remember performances. Security was so good. And yeah, idea who say security for nam hobby. But oh ye be now near. You know that there's a particular person be a all share. Yeah, I make sure say bibia you okay. Who remuna ban now no. It's not for that particular place. You are not going there. Until obia one there, obia ni bibia. And make sure from the table to VIP to the regular now, obia enjoy it because of the two stages. Omobo wa krana kom kasa osham to the middle stage. No nyomo ejina ho aya.
Because I want an guest and one. Ono anga want an guest.
Girls in there. Girls in no dozo.
Sir.
Co program who ma saying that.
Sir. Are you being serious?
Man dozo say mema. And many aje. Now let's go to the performances. One thing I realized I appreciate here Fuguna Kwabena share.
Yep. And
also in respect of the Minister for Creative Arts and Culture, so Oma declare a certain day for the Fugu and the whole Fugu rave craze in the trends KMJ so when it comes to the MC, DJ faculty and all the other DJs. Now remember artist performance. Sinaso was wow.
And she looked beautiful.
Oh.
She looked absolutely gorgeous.
Sinaso, wow. Episode is episode.
Episode.
Our 2B's one. I think there was a technical something, not with the team, but Omwankasa.
Yes.
Because Mugis person yebi.
Hey, Mugis.
Payday super so yebi.
Hey, Mugis na Dubai.
Mugis na Dubai.
We so starting no say o person on the
guitarist no yebi.
Afei na I say ono kwa ne performance. Na wa ja payday wo ho.
And I payday so buy and but at least one thing I know about these people, who fault be out with them. Except would you point out share through a technical eye. That's not be because even though maybe I was able to detect sign them no. No BS any AJ. Everybody was singing along to their tunes, and then Can Promise to was amazing. We can strongly tell say Emmanuel the type of music he does and all that. And I love one thing Kwabena when Can Promise was performing. I say we should support him.
Of course we should.
We should support him. Now he's one of the people or not realize say this person can take Ghana far. Yeah. Now let's come to the main acts of the day. Yes, Stonebwoy. For me, I had the opportunity to say Shee on the backstage and say no more Oba. And you could see the whole team was around him, from Chief to K Studios. Doctor was there, Dr. Louisa was also there. Anna Omo Kasa. They had planned it already, but they were prepping themselves to come on stage. And as soon as Stone make his appearance, the aura and the loudness of the auditorium, HL say, that man has something that we need to protect. Especially when it comes to on Kasa or Mike Numye. Just his presence alone tells people say it's gonna be a good event. Or start here, selection choice of song. So below first. I'm so but still he went ahead to perform that song, giving back to back, and even at a point Silent Samurai, first verse, and that's the chorus.
Chorus.
Obiweka say that was even out of context.
But it was crazy.
But it was crazy.
Yeah.
But
DJ no, they were.
No. Say encounter. It's just a tease.
It was
because on this show was so fire.
It would have been a beautiful atmosphere.
And whoever gave them the idea to do that acoustic version of the Aso
remix,
me bomb say mama, whether it was Stone, whether it was Kwabena Kwabena, it was amazing. And you could what's the words ni here, especially with Stone Boys' verse when they were singing. What say yes, they have power over what they were doing. Amazing event. This year, and the only event I'm call this year. And a certain top of my list, into me trying the other artists near share or more dear. But me every 3 months.
Kwabena baby sao.
I think 1 year is too long ago.
Too long.
Sao. Give you listen, be a quarterly be a.
Yeah.
See, I don't know your artists now. You through your events. You pay. You'll be a triangle.
And I must say, not Sally over Ike Abaso. Almost say no, say now cannot. I was here finding one day to appreciate the people behind. Because especially here, Mountie almost no. Yeah, you're enjoying the auditorium. You who's idea no.
Yeah.
We're saying that you need to find an alternative. So I think one day we need to have a conversation. I don't know, Mumba.
The same Subayo.
I them, you're sure. Or you can take a
low key.
I can hear low key. No, low key. And I just said that for your page. But amazing event, and kudos to everybody from Ashes to everybody to the security. And your point, you can't go from person coffee.
Yeah, because I said point terms. You can't make home because men say na me no nwi. Not me nyam say strap. Na me me coffee. Friday say me ba. Me darling boy, my handsome little one. No fed do episode. And so share atade a na wo dey acknowledge and I say be wo dey honor a bottle. I say a bottle so every last week here. On so ya ade pa we view the flag of Ghana very high. E wo international what toss ni ade a wo ye nyina. So for him to have actually thought of the man and come and do that. So that guy, he's also like one person. Now the African bit, you know, like everybody move go on for Dr. Kwabena Kwabena. African bit in everybody move so much. They say be African piano. He wants to be a part of it.
Who lighting?
Who lighting?
They say, you see, there are certain music. Oh yeah, remember. It will say or started with Tina Donkono, remember some beautiful high life records. So finally, ever settle. Now because stage, you know, yes, we say obey avatar mona idea energy, but you see, baby, I walk on. It comes with a certain kind of song. Episodes were started air building the one after the other.
And he's a great performer
at the right time. And Stoneboy so. I recognize it, but
And
I think that with episode no, backtrack on the family, and I think I think all tapping into aspects no, and he's very creative. He's the best. Very, very creative.
KMG was the man of the moment. He was full of life. Now, what we share event, you'll be a hype event. I'm going no hype. I'm telling you, now, so best. Me back to say, hey, the brand who offend was, I said, I'm saying, I want you to do it. I do that, you know. Or best, I don't even be like, he's able to vibe. Crowd be a KMG Biara. And there was a time, so I mean, who said, oh, yeah, MC for a year. Empress Adoye, Mami Wuya Gaga Wuya no. He was the MC now. The way you see it, because she going to make me. Na said the OC or Mama contribution and Sawano no walk. Kasada say KMJ. So they just walk at across baby. To be who said those far no. No, just say a year one more opportunity. He was great on the night. Now faculty was everything. I walked up to him and told him, "Say now." You are doing amazing.
Is she had washroom?
Yes.
He
was just great on the 19th. A year Ashes. And Kwabena boy, Alfred and or something like that. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like Albert. These guys are great at what they do. Now there be a Ashes I say. So when Ghanaians left Kwabena for dead, no, he saw, say, your talent here. obetumi de na back amu agina ne na so. He's looking good. Kwabena Kwabena ho aye fe. Just say nano emei. Say me did traffic. I say Kwabena. Emei o was there be many da ho. And it was all good. Yeda Aika say, yeda Alberta say, yeda Ashes, Anna Nana Kobo, Anna General. These people have been supporting Kwabena Kwabena behind the scenes. There's a bro adrenaline linti so. Nana Kobo no two sika gu. Stone Boys, who person say performance. Nana two sika da ko. Na ye tonyum ge say just anke ye who say rendition of them singing ni ade no. E ya na mbema sika mo ntomo bo ase kakra. Monto mo boase ana se bia yemfa bonsi wona mo va metumu a because
especially gospel event obi to be said that say okan obani intent abra e de camera say sisi ho e pe footage no obi abegina nim
na ko jo na so na ka chede say aka chen so onko tuska own guy
they wait for a particular opportunity.
Yes.
Because none of them no person was just shy pa.
Massa, you try video.
This is kind of
content.
You try video akwa video.
They press I say, what two first one who be Susie Jina one.
Why be have some stone you say him. Oh yes, someone you pesca no. I had you try video. You dey consider manfo.
Na so person fair, o person about video nimbi.
You wait me about travel special. Mu invite you few crime ba. But I had I need a video. Yeah, they got two baby.
Yes.
Just I don't block it.
Oh, Charlie.
Now the gospel event be am quite na papa bi wo she e saga day ya pound me ensam it no we gina camera na we o to kakra no we gina no we di asa
Lumba show na o kwa won feel
what you artist na dra so ni hwe be ye
e dey be na Lumba no da no adwa o to be no adwa
of course na say she
because Nana Kobo we love you you know so your industry person and all of that near there but another day
Nana you want something you come no side Nana there no gina side but the video we be gina then you say
Nana Kobo was Stone Boy say unko ya toy
yes Nana the on crowd we support music pa into on our license but e be more
no we are not saying that
no e be more
what's no was say
no I see na tare na see o to kakra no say gina Onu be pep one first strategy be ampa na onu be bo show na wi.
Oh, you people, you are so crazy. I love you people so much. I'm enjoying myself. Just like you met here. Yeah. Maybe in the behind the bro. I don't go 1, 2, 3 and attach ginger to natural spices. Franco Trading Enterprise, Guinness Smooth, and our face so Kojak Pharmacy, and so our boy am I a day bro, ye be a cost fine. Now, your next story. But your producer say me try me home bra. Producer, but your guy say me try me home bra. Me producer say me try me home. He say one that you pay be oye. He say the osika say go masumi. He say me free so no. One advert in Pacho. He will be right back. Oh my God. Kwajo, me dedicate you me man, na so me who say oh sorry safara.
Me sawa. Achema se pampe. Ye kro mu ni wo. Ye kro mu ni nyum. And a Stone Boy asan de 50 years asan ka ho.
Yeah.
Enti no eno na ma me ye me de say. We na ma me nya rehye so won say. Ofa nyum no ono atro ne de aka ho and the worst or they counted the modern blend. And the mammy crunch say, so far high life, no more, I top pattern, no refisia fire. Because why with Sobolo was I with that so. Look at what he did with that so. It's a say, of oh, high life. Calling anyone so.
I think
and the way your music production.
The high life calling is on Stone Boy. Just
yeah, baba, yeah, this overload the share you ready, I say. Now, I dear cost to say, and Sroma. Yeri Shrey, maybe grab a yabo for that. Can so much quite show me be crabby. Oh, because me no, and no, I am a lamp, a bad no to her, say yes, she said no. Also said your shared car, say yes, she said.
Medical Kubako.
What said no, she said, I am a talent. Isn't it all heavy? What said, Omuko last week, we auditions and you were Akroma Plaza, I was Takra Day. And Umunya, I mean, fantastic talent. And that's also Omujam Pampi, Okumase, and Omujinemu, Okumase, our True Vine Hotel, and Omade Bites, and Chebiano, Ubo say, Accra Beba. Now, if you can near you, no my beginaso, then crank it to her, or more Tony Marcus, yeah, easy. Yes, in future, kings and queens of high life, or one in your more high. Into a young instrument, costed in the Accra, and patch of time to cool. Nebejina wouldn't day, national sport, I will place one soma, yes, shame, not young quiet and never be behind your camera. Now, ready 500 Ghana cedis into your bonnet, and young Goma, as you're dragging a match here, was 5 million, and I got for the goal. A young Raboy as upon. How weird that day. Having a year dinner 1 week. Now, Ghana, you say, dear. I'm branded the Febia near who say near 1 week, they bet you quiet 2 months. Lumba the answer, Sana, Mammy, 2 hours, the end swim, and so no one will better bay.
Oh, my, oh,
your fra.
No, on any
oh, sorry, on any oh, there, oh, my own separate. Oh, the other side, I can say, sir.
I think so, my,
sir, producer, oh, my.
Oh, my, oh,
nothing no man found frat ni bandmates.
Bandmates, saying. I was different. You see, I was a form farm entertainment to the moon.
Love you.
But if you say so, would have been bigger.
Oh, no. They are two
separate entities.
Yeah, and they have their beautiful family.
You know, a year, 1 week celebration, you know, a year run a by name, it was a beautiful sight to behold. Yenfa baby Anton Chen. And go for now, papa, 1 week, you know. Set up in the BBA was beautifully done. Man, go for crowd, they compare that the Lumba, you know. Say, that Lumba 1 week, you know, dear. And you can't, a year, any mum, you can compare, no. High, you know. And you know, but yes, upon 1 week celebration, tell.
Oh, yeah, Bebo, Ebusian Forno, Abaso. Unse, a chassis, na a yanya, the trait of
Lumba, dear.
That the Lumba, the NB, say, Yere, Kunans, and some. But abusiafo no ahando na chi said you can say obi wu a
okra na chi
ye kra na chi ne akata na chi enti we no o ma kra na chi niema na enye papa bia nke betimi dia nimguase aba no abusia pani atnase akani nyina e ma na ewe involve nyina me did say wa ye bibia fefefe enti ye hu se ayi a enkabom e de ewo mu a Ghana for so because I ho ne de ye tie akire di say abusiafo no ekabom no mo tenase ana aho na bekam ho na Adom na ye de ayemo and we saw say musicians ne call ana no kama because ori us upon the adwuma wa bowo eye music industry mu ha na enya de ne din ebeyira kosi se Kristo ebesan de ebeba enti no omo hye na nunyam ye bebo na busuafo da abaso anyomtofo a no ne omo di agro omo nyina wo ho no ne band no omo wo ho other gospel musicians be bring so kwase a omko share na nunyam enti no ye bebo o mabaso na ya da o mase se o ma ya ade a efe unsamanfo wo kire o market omkura marking scheme no enye obi oniska o de baby but ohun ade efa ohun enti e ba pe na omo compare enye ono nko am say ye papa asebu amamfi so 1 week no eno so omo de compare enti comparison ni de ombeye but nyametiase Be fine.
Okay. Zio, a Gamro, 500 cities. People are making fuss about it, but say, just 1 week.
Yeah, and just 1 week. And almost omukakra more. Yes, in your word, don't seem.
No, dear
man. And technically, yeah, musica omuniska. And that is the picture they painted that particular day. Now, you to mean 40 OBR. Because at the end of the day, how many of our musicians now are members? And how do they make their money? They make money to OBA to become a member. And I said the annual dues here are members each year. And also TV play and copyright issues near account. But you don't see them moving like that. who say I never knew one. Oh my, no bet me. Yeah, in a way.
I didn't hear.
Obi so. What should Obi to say y'all support? Yeah, can't creme de la creme when it comes to the gospel fraternity.
Oh.
He needs to be. I'm talking about Obi a live band, Obi a band gospel music. You can't name people from the past and as the people who have made it look very, very beautiful. Not only Yausapon film. And music as an institution, Yausapon has been a musician for a period of time. Say, the first question I may be saying is, what no Triani dues? So Triani dues are, what is the percentage? The whole music allocates to a Niema be saying. Say 500 cities are, Omodiama. Obi say 1 week per, a year no. Almost 500 back 9,000. And no see
But why are they mocking it? Are they?
Yeah.
Why are they people? Why are people mocking 500?
I don't know.
5 million. And it's
music, I say, man, for music for us you.
And Americano.
Music guy and NGO. Almost union. I say, fan say, media for near kind of boom.
Yes.
A union. It's a question moves and say, yeah, papa, no, a member in good standing.
Yes, and also Ochiani dues. And it's an Americano. Me clearly, this shows that musical is omuniska. And this is why I'm saying it's omuniska. Maybe are the people who are members, also dues, no, they are not paying.
But your producer, 500 in the corner now. But my 500 in the one dia.
I want to send you the crown. Young Brato, ye busia, etu anamompi. Kwabena mu akobo, ye ministry no amanie. Afe ye shesi ye beko Flagstaff House. Na ye ni chief of staff, any president akasa. Na mwabi o maino, everything dia buama ye nua ya sapon. Na ye no edi mu no, ye tumi aye amana ye sa. Na ye baya you cry some 500 Ghana cities. A Bushia fan to a room. Now, they train a year no bar, musica. Sanya president, I come. You been tonight.
2,000.
7 no form. Abra obedi kaka no kasa so yakọ ministry no akọbọ money. So omu chiro omu pa.
No, say no. That's the job. Omu adwuma no.
500 no menya. What this is painting is we need to take these institutions very serious. And I'll urge the artists because give and take. You have to say you're an active member, which you need to use inside your man. I think the story would have been different. And even if the newer generation, and I say artists after Yausapon engage in this particular institution now, they are having conversations with them. Music alone can't do it. I would say the artist gets involved. As far as we are part of it, no. Months now, I'm wondering how to better the whole thing. Because, hey, see, enyefe. 500 in dollars, yeah.
Oh, I said okay.
$45.
Enyefe.
But say,
no, let's see. Even SHS or SHS group. You can say your contribution. I'm a obia diatona.
So let's get this clear. As no say, a cool your contribution. As no say, your union, your rules, near what regulations, near what constitution govern. You're cool. It's a no individual members. Is covered me 500, but a kumra and they do a year.
It's music uploading 500.
No, okay. In the NSC, Busa say a year, or member be woo. Say no more, and they be more. They are not in good standing
with the union.
But they
like,
try and pay money.
No, you see.
All of this conversations,
no, anyhow.
No, say
you don't have anybody coming to break. No.
What it is, they say, next week now, me and Uncle Besaya, me uncle.
Okay.
Maybe son.
Exactly. Maybe by now, you see, you're in that. You be a near free.
What ya?
Bibi ani ade ya stress.
Me 5 million dey nsa mama mumu dey.
Hey, aye one week aye. Uni what ya ye ase dey. Mon kwa ye ase nti munnim se ne aye.
E be 50 cedis kra na bitua.
Enti no mon frank obesa mun sa ne say. So adenti na esa but who ka say so a when you don't know ekuro ni mra.
And I make no. That's what I'm saying, man.
Producer.
It's in my eyes.
It's possible so bet me nyanko besa nka be me de pa.
Because we need for
so we need that explanation. Is it that Abia because members are not paying their dues? Is it because they are not able to get that money and until amounted to an amount of 500 cedis for your sapon? Abia na a different person a bit my different. What will make that person's own different?
Na Lumba de na yete so oma betu ya bibia ma Lumba. Ya nte tie bia na Lumba de music and de no wo mukura.
He has that conversation and me say maybe when we get him we
yes,
get to ask
we are trying to get
music ya bully too.
Me ba chow
ya bully music too.
Ya support 1 week. Na background story ne say na ono ti wa free mu ne band member na one ne ehwibo mu boban na ade free mu na allegedly ye kasa che ne say ti wa ewu no what I say na ono so no e free mu say 1 week na ya ye ya
no see catch say ti wa really dey say like ye catch say ti wa ewu no free mu say
oh yes
what yare
sir no yare na reho no so kan ho an che wo wu ye enti no sa pepe mpa
okay enti no sister said how can very possible say bia otia e betima mana fam kwa yede
ewu if say na one ne boba na
yeah na one ne ebopa cause there is no way a obehun say like papa ya usapon nam ha onhuti wa utumi say na omoye adwuma pa bom but mpese me hit kakra on the monetary aspect na wo ka no un say yo nkofo bu ha the fact say unim peni bi like mpese me yemfa to bi woni ba ho the fact say unim peni bi interest say unhia moa anytime bi o sort me boa ho what are you bringing on table and he said, "Uni obi nam na ofili se nipa metimi aboawa. Fine. Edem pa na odi ba like odi money pa na like the person feels say all the time we hear more also to me boawo. Now, you say like papa ya support. If you are talking about like the gospel industry now, onu no here in fact like gospel kojo yeah. But the fact say what setting that legacy so interest say ohia moa by force or say boano. As an organization, say then we have to help you based on the rules now we can. Rules no say utia udiusa whether utunyumo untunyumo uye good I hate you and hate you e say boa say. Uye guru said then untia udiusa e do say say boa de kan yakoma na say the brew as a coup. But say individual person money pan 100,000 Ghana cedis 200,000 Ghana cedis ni a year and nipa na e demand but as coup ni there said the bear or more banning a best young be free me when say okay who's when do wunia dachi asem to a say ne beyo because say anyani sana obi afeli say oh say lion papa ya osapon lion castle la wendi no huni o but e bia say onupo endi no huni nti say me ko ama anyen so ame so atumi asa na be no nti we say nya scapegoats and staffs and about e owo no so no eja lion papa rani fan kra ncie but me feel say said the ana oni if anything tiwa etie no enti na ayesa no and their career was like na omo pay yem papa ni onini enti no say tiwa efri mu dia ene se bi miti wiase ye den na utie la ne kasa mu a ena se utie ne kasa mu a utumu say na tiwa na ehye ne nkran na osanso ma ne inspiration more utie ne kasa mu yie pa because oyare first crampo odi adanse enu all the time na oboti wadi all the time na oboni din enti se sebi ni pera ade ni ma me say eja on hye me nkran na on inspire me no oni efi wiase ene sebi man san kokko
wiase ye dey
yeah enti me feel say said na omobo no eni na ema ne call but me feel say gamble and then musical your musicians no your snit no enti uwo mu a wo mu yie said be a obi I feel said because or born in on YouTube account and stuff no say musical man is kakrampo a obetime ba mpenifo see enam dodo enye den ense nkwan ena epokura nso ye den etogumu enti fa hu bɔ ne yie said be a china bi no nso hu kire obetime ayen den akɔhɔnum ama aboawo yeah
ye da so epushi eye uncle besa ehuma ne ni aba na asemi hu say ase Lumba ba no Kelvin etna ho ebia unpa ko so I the same hairstyle there menim nti no o baby there ene waya ade o sef anyi ono ahu
oni pare so no me anso me hu yi no eye ni ote ho no eye boy bi abo eye we na hu
anyi ono ahu o anyi ono ai me hu nanim yi me enye Kelvin anyi ono ai ya sapo ma ne na esu no yemfo papa point to ho ni eda no de ebe ye dwe ye nyina akore ebe ko bi me ko bi
yeah it was
me ko bi pa because I experienced him as a child kai se me ewie mu omo ye we keeping papa ne ma tiwa ebe jan be hunum na ombe hu ansa na celebrity ono no a celebrity o for we keeping what I say na say for no no I'm telling you she will say those times and the Dusty ye hu no and the Dusty and the Dusty was like a build artist our nightclub mu artist be am no session here artist for 3-4 hours all bebo it is say Kravi no was starting be am fa say be at 12 who about to be at 4 a.m. He was like an artist and then I hu sa niam no Billy Ocean mu nyina ko mo nightclub ni ade a they were artists on perform it say the artist ba perform
it will become
I'm not catch you. Yeah, support the way keeping this house my for band ne I experienced him growing up. If I didn't know much, eko ba me hu say no ba what said the as a superstar ba wa. Oba be on na we yi nti no. Eye ni de ye nyina ye beko. Akim Peace so or her life. The late Dada KD, the manager. Madam Ajua P. Brother pa. Also or share ye da se pa. Yes, Uncle Bessa Emfa. Bia next week, metumi ni na di nkomo. Na ma recording the kran meti asem obeka. Ya be bono anase betimi afre no. As to why mo ma sa sika no. Ma me de 5 million de. Insha mame.
There be insha.
Insha mame. Insha. Because fufuo ya ye be ye fufuo party ya sankai. Ukita 60 cedis 70 cedis a. Ubeto bia 10 plates of asankai aduane a ye chiri. Insha. Insha 5 million. Obi ne juma sika.
And they shouldn't expect some music and be abra more anyotofo no mu odu no mo tenchen.
Aye.
Team Bena ya emra na Real Madrid na so. E players no team na egwu mu.
Aye.
Na mo amoye big no mo tete ho. Na se ye kwa ban anim kura na ye hwe a hwefo na mo de on bae. That for your wasi ya omo afe na omo page no me ba afe omo page no no omo afe na omo page no omo na omo meetings omo na omo holding music amana ye music
omo nya big ya no
omo mu odu no etinchen
no but
they are not part of it
metiwasi o
union keke o
metiwasi but then again then I was here to say then music so yeah.
Just join them.
What you mean?
Oh, that be no.
But what the taste they say is it attractive enough? It's another question now.
At the end, every man are attractive.
This conversation.
That is what. So if it's attractive, I can't stay inside.
Oh, have we Uncle Bessa?
You see. At the end, every man I attract.
I will invite Uncle Bessa.
Ya committee. So that Kwadi Stone Boy ni, Kofi Kinata ni, Kwame Eugene, Kidi ni. What is not attractive?
Ya committee 1, 2, 3, 4. Na
Amu Kwabena. When I come, I know musical problem. Many musical fun and take 8 minutes. Until say a top musicians no be cast about joining no then it's one more managing na no benya no but who ever go bonso e ba fa 200
but until me I believe until said they also pick up the mantle
they have done a lot obo be a musical president you didn't see things did you see that his colleagues attending meetings
then there's something wrong.
What is wrong?
That is what we need to find. Why are you blaming just the artist?
It's the artist.
Uncle Besaba, Wobeka ye how nyina my friend say producer Bacha Waba. Hello sir. Hello boss. Me say me defend do ha. Almost 5 million sir. Me say anya no kure. 5 million need to me shada. Uncle Bessa the person ye bisa question say na ya support no a member of musica.
Yes, no a member.
Okay. Or a good standing member.
Maybe.
Okay.
First of all,
Sir.
Music. You call 1 week. You months hour. And yet in Sawa.
Okay.
Music cover. Because the reason why I'm academic, I want us to do this in a very mature. Just 1 week. Therefore, they are more because we want to do and share 1 hour. That's all.
Okay.
This time now change.
Okay.
This time we should be talking about data. Almost say I let it be. I'm just sorry, my camera things up. Now, what I find difficult doing is that will be age time. But I can say when you say a different in topic. I think the money. I just even don't understand that. Obi private media what water. Music, I can say almost YouTube. Taboo. It's taboo. And she, Mr. Woman, you treat the magic one. Okay, music, you will wear, no. But 1 week, you have a common.
Okay.
Okay. Because 1 year now, probably say, what will be a year? We won't tell you
Mate, Uncle Bessa. Uncle Bessa, me pa chow. There's a conversation that your person you know having on general music ahun. Until men knock on your door, near schedule, no bus studio ha. Now you can some of these things are what an person mention I say I crop a band because me feel say so we call a year 1 week now 5 million inside. Media, that is my standing here inside.
You are absolutely right.
Yes, inside. What I said, but the way I got for chimony at the end, that's what I'm saying. Now me clarify say, Adentina, a cobas, and I walk as a cross and we're out of norm because usually you don't even do contribution over 1 week, but you decided to do it anyways. It's in patch over and sign a year number. Now ya cheche mu pa. Papa.
If I talk before my corner. Me person be say you call 1 week. Almost a day. The date no. Let's be here. 9 May. 9 May. To be continued.
Mate. Mr. Medas, and Uncle Bessa, you better check common answer na year number. Just to clarify Obia, why?
I love that.
All right. And Medas, a part for speaking to us. Yeah, that's all right. So, just like now, a share they can on Monday to and just a 1 week request on my contribution, but they just did it. And I mean, they say 5 million inside. Because you will be sick or the hockey inside.
On that note, we provided clarity to the whole thing. Any ABA and the stage, so I can't.
The communication was
communication.
Yeah, it was.
We are not serious. But the way it says, I treat you on Debbie. No. Then they're spinning it around.
Blaming.
No more treat.
No, but you
who find new reasons.
But you
some of our media people, they are posting it, and they have Bessa's number.
To clarify.
To call and clarify. And they are treating your phone.
So that is why.
And you think you are doing something
that's
good.
what I'm saying right now.
Oh, Massa.
I but yeah, call by Nipako Jina stage so a communication.
The communication was loose.
Yeah,
yeah. 500.
What was it?
No. The communication was.
Among for now,
how was the communication?
To me, the communication was Yaba. And yeah, mama 5
Yes.
Okay.
So say one son issue, opposite and some. And yeah, back kakra ye kurani. Eya mamre, it took all them so
the kakra as musical, right?
Yes.
No, that is what I am saying.
You see, bro.
Obejina ho ekasa.
You see what we have done here? Your friend, wa ma clarification. We a media person, and what could chat. Now this penning edu matema. What do you want to achieve?
Yeah.
When you could call and educate people.
Yeah.
Now what's been the say now what's history. Now we for
now can a right to. Now can a right to. But no, mami now can
Ezio.
Nyakojo can a right to. But Senya, I love what Sally just did. wa clarify bibia enti anka omogina stage no so
Musiesa, I don't know Musiesa.
and that's what they be so
Every bottom. You don't know why you don't know why it's Obi Crass, Omo John Crown, Obetimia, Obi Abetimia to 1,000. That's what you cool.
It's dating a whole cool
Uncle Bessa say 9th May and the year honorable important thing. And our
Bible cassette
was I putting it out there say a mandate no 1 week Jessica Kwabena they just wanted to say be and so be no more Tony and BBDI. A year na ya and sawa or mom bomb. I never decided some baby. I mean, Uncle Bessa promises or then that we actually have a conversation, say, as a member, where you member pa, where ye ba said they will take us through all that. For now, 9th May, and a year, Lumba mammy jina home. Lumba member. Me ami hu ye.
Lumba
oh no omukoi. Video no seven.
No man ka so mo ko me
say no na your monster.
No. Enti me pa cho ye de asi hɔ a enti no eye 9 no. Me kura kuma se me ko obi because growing up I saw the man. Me ne kwadwo mu nya kwadwo. Me pa na nka ke betimi kura akoye show yi wɔ hɔ a. What I say na ke akwa akoye no wɔ edana na duna. E wɔ hɔ nka nye bad kura. Na se say no ye free honorable ya support ya rehosem so ni eko baby thief ya ka baby thief a kire say
a movie o
say na American abata in reality
yes.
Baby thief ya ye ka ho asem na John Dumelo ai na wo ye MP na ogira mu tendende no ya akofra ache pa
nyi no
Gen Z
baby thief
na eye mamprobi polyclinic and on the 14th maame precious I want a bonny braisa o ma wo mo ba bouncing baby boy e wo hwa on the 17th akorei e na ayere akorei ira ya ye nante akora no wo ya ye hu akwai na nkofo speculate ye wia no ye ko wu no kolebu ya ngo no kolebu na ekokoshe mu a na ehun se eye Latifa Salifu wono na di baby tina kolebu se ono no ko wo na bofre wo kolebu na efrede se eye ono ni onya bed na so e wo ho nti o ma de charge ne ntem e ho no di baby ne wo afi eyewitness for so say eye ni kunu na ehun se abofra de navel no enye fresh baby navel into oko ma I call report here the man na obia or my account of whatever e go on e wo ho enti mpacho producer ma yentie se be ya yenkasa bebrebe kra
oba se okoma okrani ejiro e wo form ntie okaje ma mi se omu ma nkola ejiro wo form ntie odi akola ni ko form na wa ma akola ni ejiro e won ya nes ba ku ba se ubani wen tama observation mudi akola na ako mami ni di akola na ako nti taxi driver de offer akola no taxi driver say okosi mami no ewo ewe kolebu children hall yeru training hall no ena mami no efa ka mami no efa ka fufo na odi koy Andreas we ebese hu CCTV camera no omuso omuma hu CCTV camera nti unless police fine your police station we say omama mo report bia and you call ni force said abi we need to see the CCTV footage ebese hu Andreas gidi o na sikwe mpini omu de ombe omu ye so ombe lock ye na ye run inside na omuso omu ye meet me say mu ye meet ya we obi ba usu ye meet na see da bi mpini na mu koso CCTV camera no de omuma ye no enye me video no omuma ye tama mami ni pie no na omuma ye ba bebia mami ni fa akona no omama ye sa footage ni ye pesa footage no any confusion in ya. But Oba ne fa kola no. Of akra ni say anopa by this time 7 to 8 anopa. But eyewitness bi o omusi mami no owo fita anopa ton ahomachi ni no. Into mami no say ahomachi ni na mami ni ba ho e na cleaner bi hu mami say then o show ahomachi we e na see o ni
engineers and kwa na je say mami o wo CCTV camera ne fa abofra na de ne ko gina akolebu ene ade a tie eye Dansuman police station na we dey che so omo ye swift pa ana omo make press conference say omo ambush kakra omo lay kakra ne ade no ano omo ache eye Madam Latifa a woton tade in the month of Ramadan you know Latifa Salifu in the month of Ramadan stealing a baby out of this world. Ain't you know? No one, and just a baby near who ye. But your producer bought ye who baby no.
Stupid woman. Who well.
Ain't you know? Ya umu so ana muhu baby no muhu baby na nkofo kasa so oh baby dear what's ye koye dear ne ana ne papa say won hia kra say isa so won hia so be kwa koye dear ne because that no call ya wona bofro na o twa ne picture a no birthmark da ne ho to muhu abofra na ne yire na gye no a ode ne kɔ no maame ne hu ne birthmark na hu bibi e kire say abofra no ye na abofra nti won hia dear ne bia tie nanti mu a na ehu say Madam Vim lady eye madam ebetro post wo ho say girl no che say we feel sorry for girl na we baby no na say society na pressurize no say abofra won ba ene onam a na nya na dwe kwa so obekwa ko wi aba no ana wona na ogo wi aye na je say post ten echeche mu enti ho de ewura mu ko bi sa say na omo de ne tifie kura asesen sampa say ye taunte ne se oni abofra ti ne ye taunte ne de a ene me enko hwe de bia ne neighbors hu se wo na ne kunu tete no na ne kunu ti se ya muntie nsema ne neighbor fo ka ye
family house. Say evening time no. Omo hosa na nkunu ti say same way there and yeah some we go report it because yiri on report it fast and some never say problem never and on report it
na Latifa no ni mi yi pa because na yet say wape basa o nya no nti no koye sa
o de ampa o pe basa me ba no kura de bia o wono ho
no I normal there
oh yeah normal
bibia hanola on your funny behavior bia
normal
no ba na so ni ba
no that and papa we different person
nti papa we do ni share on ne nwo ye nti on no ye second wife
yeah
ba eya na papa no ohunenwu na se wanwo ama no obeja na
menu amonte me so ntem enti be 3 o'clock na me hu se wo twam a okita bag ketwa a wo ko hospital nti asema me bisa ne se hospital wo ko de na opese wo ko no abantem se oba de onwu se wo ko ntem a ye hwe wontem abebo be ye no ne first and wo sere ye no koye enti mawi a me twitwi me nkukum na me hu se ka besi wo a wayi baby ana me se eni se si no akwakọ we na wa amre ese ne sa na wo tie de na wa amre na obewo 20 mate so wo 15 ni ye nyina asere nti ade akinye na ehu se sa akwala na ode ne baaye enye ne ba ade to ma na o me se o de ne ba baby no mo hwe ne che se o ma wo me de ma hunu akwala no ma obaye ma nkochia ba no mo se baby no efruma no enya kwala wa wone
another neighbor another neighbor so extra say Latife prepare no ye no say we pregnant. It all the time because omo ntade say dey si show omo no omo sare ni gu omo eti so ni ade saa no. Na mami wonante te say dey pregnant woman e nante. Or tenacity said the pregnant woman tenacity. No, was particular to say the pregnant woman. And so yeah, they spitty. Ain't he? Ye did more and a year MP for do a year honorable new cote. And so can send beer and nuntin and person more masuko crown pa. Pachobo MP nasem do car, you know. Because they are suspecting say be a bear syndicate.
The one who actually was caught on CCTV cameras. Picking the baby from the hospital and then walking out of the hospital with the baby. She is the person we are looking out for now. I have said that if it is an individual situation, the person should be dealt with. But if this is a syndicate, then the police should do everything possible to arrest each and every one who was involved in this, because it's very painful. The trauma my brother and his wife went through is unquantifiable. And trust me, there may be others who didn't have the leverage my brother had to gather this number of media people, gather this number of youth in agitation, to get someone like me, the member of parliament, the MP for Ablekuma South, MP for my brother Reverend from Dansoman, and several others.
Ain't you know, from what honorable a friend is a Nikote can, you know, ne ya di say. The woman na no was CCTV camera ni no. Any de na ye de na fa police station na pressure so ka say ne ba ni ade no. These are completely two different women. And ti na won say na eyewitness na kasa say CCTV camera no ma me no ba bi owura ye e ko fa abofra no ni say de osi besi de kwa abonti nyina no. Police for na ntumi anya sa capture no ama wo mo. But what I say, ti na say Latifa now no is the second party and insa so baby ni mu. But what I said, you want a raw award. That's what the MP is saying. Say if it's a syndicate there, people complain of their children missing. It be quite actual more dead bodies. Any idea? Ain't he shed? Friend is a shed. Pacho, baby thief in real life.
Okay. So I want to go to post now a
Vim lady, yeah.
Okay, you know. I want to say I no can there, and I was say you're closing in some prison. Because omo wo ho nyina no binti no mkoye sa no obu a okope aduane obedi keke e no mo chi ni se kronfo no ma chi netum enti se ye kan sa dia eni anka obia e right e na se obia e di ohawa of like okomechi eni ni komechi a anka obia be kunkum like obia be kunkum ni penny how because obu a e bia na enam opepa e ni panam but se police e be chi ni nti e wo se oyeden odi ni hu ni na or a friend say akokonam any den sir. Enti mpacho there is nothing to justify Bonia Udi. What Korea kwala na wrong. And onim eniama say ni collapse our bebre because if ukofa e bia bra krache bia e bi ono ntumi koye ni DNA test. Na on say akwala ni nya ni ba onu we ja aware ano no. Enya fe na kwakora ni le DNA test. But ukoshe obi e bi obetimi arani test a check sampa akola na media ene die chose oti so ba sebuko sha obi onu oya hunter se bi obenya 100 Ghana krampo a ayi so bread abe no be kika ska bu makwa rani DNA test enti sa nyama we se chinipa na wo se like omo wo around ni nyina no e wo se twese omo hu kire omo and then e wo se the health sector no omo check omo security system ni ye because se wo ho na ebetimi wia obi ba so simple it tells that the security system is weak. You're very weak. And I mean, say that you were inmates for almost like Omukahubi. Yeah. Masanya Manukosu.
You mean the nurses and your hospital?
Yeah. And you say which means I was say almost strength almost security system because Obiba Obiba said Ubet will be Unusakola with the Chinabi Obeso for I for Fakolana Kolani conform a sebi Minkasa conform Yenipa. I can conform on you won't say that. Obeko korani test ampas waka check na akwani ngene obeko na sebi kronfobi tycoon bi na akwako repeal bi e na chese akwala na aye de abede ne ho until the security system there should be strengthened said be like science anya manu yeah
Vim lady post, you know, me finding it very worrying.
It's very worrying.
When I read it into my main kind of see, I feel sorry for this alleged baby thief. She's not guilty by reason of insanity. She's not a thief. She's a victim of psychological sickness and emotional pressure caused by a society that blames, insults, and punish women because their womb cannot carry a child to full term. In her mind, she thought she was justified in taking the baby. She has no idea it was a crime. Send her to Pantan, not jail. Sick society. Zio.
Sally, Cecilia, the camera back when I'm the fast here. Now, about I'm catching in my mind. I feel said the camera is causing harm over here. Until me they call a bunch of the accusio. Now, for that harm will not because that doesn't make sense. We should stop finding justification for foolishness and or the emphasis with the young foolishness because obiao from information I means I can and yet one would through the natural
birth, yes, cesarean and a precious way.
And of fame. You know the pain and the discomfort are it be our fame. And in some few days now, this lady is seen outside that all kicking emotion. Look at the emotional way of him. Yeah, and to give birth, everyone said first month to the 7th, 8th, 9th, no. Charlie name our fame. The husband, if you for ne brother, like almost so nimuka kaka, she's there. And this the worrying statement again from Vim Lady Post near Sick Society, not the Ghana flag above.
Yep.
It doesn't look good for anybody who is Ghanaian. We are trying to change narrative. We are trying to let people know that Ghana is a destination at the end of the day. But if you have prominent people like herself,
saying, it is okay for somebody to steal a baby.
Yes, and you blame it on society. Society bang. We are in 2026 for crying out loud. Majority of the people, and as you know, there are people who your blood group, and your man kitty be betima cause say only obeying to me and have it back. We've been educated to that level. And now we are at a point of adoption.
Of course, through adoption, you can have a child.
Have a child over there. Why not educate ourselves like that, but rather come to put something like this here? It's worrying. And they say, oh, because we are there, not to me finding reason.
No, but what if say she assumed, without cross-checking, say, possibly the lady was under pressure because in Lumba, society, no, they tend to, like, tag them. Now, woba.
No, but Sally, that also doesn't warrant you, say, what pass it through all the process. Then when we ask you, you can be confident enough to say, hey, society, ben, wine. Oh, sorry if you fear alcohol, no. Society need to do
show her eyewitness or say 5 around 4 something or just say why ready call baba.
Why so post be and in other ways ebia idea on no film. Ebia Vim Lady has been accused.
Okay.
Ebia Oniba, ebia when young Kofua omonine kasasa like they are talking ill on her and all of that. Maybe it's from a personal experience. Ain't or hesitate here but trust idea no. But I feel say on no anga so come back or be say Abia or Chon in term too much or goofy 1 year enough investigation.
Does she need to apologize?
To me, no. Abia like apologize to the whole
because who said now we found out the truth say on your barren what from from a different man.
Yeah.
What I say now we no farming way. What I think yes society chastising the say oni ba.
Yeah. I think that she can reach out to the lady now baby and the banner. I think for
and apologize.
Because if the lady is educated to a certain level, no one will be saying imagine
what about apologizing to all of us? Because we call that a sex society.
Yeah.
Right now, up on yet.
Okay.
So you can't hold anybody to it.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, from where she sits, the position she has in society, this is not necessary. There's a better way to go about it. If possible, It's different, say, only lady na question come.
And we realized that there was a pressure.
Yes, and and this is not how to solve an issue. If it's a societal issue, you don't come and put it there like this and try to let the whole thing look like yen yasuma woman is uncle fakulano.
Because of how I criticize and not chastising her.
No. Me, I don't see any sense in that. Ain't it moving forward no? Asemba yinya bote. We one contra and can yen can no asem. And I say be an officer trended there near. No angasa ni JJ.
Yeah, so actually, like adding to what he said, I feel the lady spoke out of emotions and not out of rationality. Because if you want to speak with emotions, you want to like go through what she's going through with her. But then, we should run the society with rationality, not emotions. Because per what she said, you know, the society mostly are being influenced by people who you know, people they see on air and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're saying things like this, then someone feel, okay, I'm a fan of this lady. And if she's saying this, meaning me doing this is
it's
like,
normal.
So she has to apologize to the society and not just the lady.
But then wow though.
Yeah.
So Vim lady didn't think about woman now wako one.
Exactly. No.
Okodren obi
wako
yaba ni humum. Asoba.
That is the point.
Yeah.
Kwajo, the minister spoke about syndicate. Me pesa wo kan bibia wi the minister ne partner about say, "Mami no we are baby no." Enyu onu na the okita baby nyu na wi no.
Yes.
E obi fufuro na wi aye. Nurses ye agyan e na obi tumi wura ho. E ko administer eduro ama abofra ketwa sa. To me.
Yeah, me and also who he am saying the other angles because what the man said no a dangerous part. Say BBC Asia obia wo duty that sad no bia a suspect. Obia no ye djuma obia a suspect. Eti we say complete footage no eba. Ni ehu time a owura mu okofa ye one na wo duty at that point now or hwe sa amofra no so omo dots and say individual order. One na wo say a complete because among for di boni okrom handle. Where your bonia yam nyame fancheni bi ni ube wu straight.
Yeah.
Because obia anyam 9 months emu ntesutie emu obre
She said they are not Latifa ETB.
yes ni yakotwetwa no wo se ma be fa abofra no ni boni e wadi woni pains a wo de mama me no oyawo obekum na obi edi sa boni we ye a you see they say a new school of sense bi hey obi a ko hantianiam na me mfa nyansa bi me kan ne ya betro seden etime manfo hu mi akọ kwadwo wa che ye na ware timi hu obi yira no ma che no na me na ko shed dem say yes me nko sa ne ye no you know you have people writing nyo no an obema Kofi Adom de di me card na you know at times ye nto ye boase ade a we kan yi wondwen ne ono so ya fa ne ba ne ho na sebi nipa no owo adwemu yare a ewe na beboa na ma ne ho atona na da bi bone na waye ne ye bone se do na police for investigations na say bibi ha no a they will free her there was a way law no deal with people like that enye wo na obekire and social media na yenya ne dan obi akwakofo obi ba na amanfo sopa no social media anka o mekro ne meba pampa no social media ho bone no wadi ete say ye gu nanim ase na amanfo edi sua ade sa na tie eti nya ho na obefe ebe save situation no and na society we know say Ghana ha society no eye sa ade no against a man bi o mo fa nyinsen mremom no mo ne ese ne o mo kasa say untimi nwa no nche say wo ye unye nipa this is how we need to convince them near two of them say menua udi mfie bi na nware ye nche say wa bodam sebi onwo ba enye say wa bodam there are a lot of stories a man for worry several years na anu mi hu papa bi also so many years o ma 40 years afa no ma wo na e so mu gina son dem
Sarah
enye bible mu we no mu di dance people have beautiful stories it no could draw inspiration from that when environment na ware no sabi ye dia ware awo dwan osom na wo na beku a twe ho entremu ngu enko wi obi ba ntu please wan akola you know say nya oba and we are now Obama, Obetit, and dinner best baby. And I saw any more. That bear now, ye. Ah, we couldn't well. It is hard that the next or call one, and on the admitting. That's what we hear the idea and what way, and you have people defend you. Now, to the allegations say, it could be a syndicate, You see, a man for a mood deep bonny, it will chroma as a sound for. You see, as I say it to see, why do you more say so? Now more say near, more say forest, more dear woo, or him with dean, that Robert Meno, only pana with the bonnet. Once who be Obert Meno. As I said, the oil is your own few. Niamudi assassin, Niamudi Munipanina assassin, Amodia. Why dean or because when you say one day, Obert Meno, also back quasio, it would dini pabone, nay, omudi yaw. Look at that. Sawako, hey, and yes, I have a friend who, what who have a friend and you, Nankawayera. Nothing about them. Over them straight. Because they are contending with this news to say, my new say now, me area for now, me crew, the niaji, me mammy, will be a niajino, my call, I'm a baby fin, a corana, just like that. And the man says, say, Niku, you will be a bill, Nimcro. And we are smart in yes, campaign. And the social media, every year will be back condemning sex society. What is the sex society?
Where is it?
That society that help to recover a lost baby. You are calling that society sick. And we have been Mama may someone a minimum Yansa Siobio. Yansa one son who penny dear. There's common logic and son Yako school. School no ko penny dear. School be our pay, it be a law, and as a business. No ko pay winning dear. It doesn't give you the natural sense.
It doesn't change values.
Natural sense, you will be more on good. But if we are saying now, they are brana yet natural. They know it. It is different from the skills our course school. It's a yet certain number of skills. Every school knowledge, every I say, people, there are some emotional people, communicators here. Omokofa assembly who answers. You're right. Normally, I answer a certain question. It's when you're smarter, you will be emotional. And you'll be normally yes, I 17 years. Because you'll be nothing, will be who 17 years. Yeah, you'll feel pity for the person.
Of course.
That is what people are doing. They create scenarios. I want you smart, near their B2. How say, oh, I said, and then now become a man or more, you know, you go and say, at this time. So be a cool you be ban and no never raise your concern. Say, it's the full footage nimbra. Na how it happened. Execution, baby a free, na say Crawford involved. Yen share to the last person or actually because amount for bread. And you wait there now better want you. My yen to me auntie aka. Opa yenye research bi hu omo a omakwo wo mayira edien sukurani boneni na mudi no enye boneni too much. This is a boni bi ebisi da just say e boni enyankopon fa nchewa I want to aso be 50.
Sally, person me dey back we kan. I think say obi ko wa yem penny pa back obi over in charge throughout.
Oh no, but only Paco check this couldn't have.
Yeah.
Because your baby ni say a drama no. What was brother or hospital? Me why are you CS ni ye wo ba? Nurses for the bedroom of Frano. Mimi say I was very fortunate. My mom was there. To Jane or no about Friday journey at the she was involved. Yes. It's here be a baby sad there.
See the camera better so. You see the quiet the camera remember. They are recording.
Aye, to say be a baby
you be child be a next home. Yeah, you be Facebook live throughout. Ma be in live Facebook. Ghana for you now won share me ba. Say na be ya. Obi dey copy we be a no be ma dey abroad.
Enti e friend say e Latifa no so no. Ye dey na kwa copy mu wo court. Na you didn't copy mu court and I reminded and say on the 4th of March and obesa appear it will be. I feel say asama kojo kan no about the camera no. Yen and yes sir say yan sa footage do be and blacklist man probi polyclinic.
Yeah. Would they get it?
What's it say?
They have to get
I've seen a video of one of the youth from our Honum no. All points say oh camera we near Juma sa near man no.
But they make me say say yenya yan blacklisted hospital no.
Yeah.
That's it. Nobody.
No.
No.
You see the problem? They are okay.
And also,
the problem is they say, you see that area, and one of Munyamiu. It's a say fixing. You see, honorable Nabamuno, and you see, young Jahoko. No, the right things must be done because. And that's a hash. Me sure say. And you are more but it will be some few bad nuts. And you know, say a silent here, young cassette, but if that is the case, you full footage, no, investigation because when you see the Ababa Bontino, a year, I dare say this Yadi. It's here, I said that the Lumba said that Lumba some ladies this year for a lot of people. I see, yes, or your popular here. And this one, you generally be a man ever gaining public attention and abwa. So you jina so near they are fixing near entimi marble and team entina and also happy.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Aye. And said the black or jack and no one canina, what canina, young teaching phone to administrator cranny at the end, show me out to an hour. Yes, that is here, Womuko, be to be I'm a macano correct.
By now, say you're now near to 2 months. I say, next be and you.
Aye. Nah, last year July, and Kojo, Mr. Last story, better na ha. Oh, penny better. Tena ha. You better me
Sally, I say,
Mr. Wa, but Kojo, fa Russia man, yanko.
What is the answer? So who started to be BB? Bibi Messi. Ayo, I have 4. I have Adom TV showtime. Yes, near Pia. Going there, co-host. It's yet to me. First year, Adamami. Sorry, this year, Adamami. To a better a passenger seat one. Now, story air bay. Ghana 4 boys in a draw. O me drop papa and say, Russia near Brent be back Ghana. Who said Ghana, dear? The gateway to Africa. Oji awa wo Ghana. I really na say Ghana na ya corner obia pesoba. Say the new Russia ni ono so ehun is on say Ghana. Say obia akọ Ghana de ono so kwa akọhwe ni ewum. Na oba ye ya hu videos a etwagu a ene ye mai ohia wa. What is your name? How old are you? And just I know sort of want to brofu obeka brofu hu ntini nsem so. Today, I will go and I follow me. Na me nkọ kire wade. Na okọ a ne mo kire omo no so enye fe. E na bi da camera so no wa be posti ene ade ade. E ba yi domni mu ache. E bi so e betimi ato obi a. Ene Ghana for dem ye nya atwom. We no e wa twitwa so. Wa edit video no a long conversation but ni tietie wa mu se ekosi se show bi wa sempa efo. Ye se ekosi follow me. E ma wo follow ye, e ma wo ko hu ne e den etuamu. And the Ghana 4 boys and say, the we are ye no moti Ghana, ye bre, mo twen aso, o de no be date, o be to KFC, o be to we, and son what you say, but the way this man or making the falla no, I am not a show margin so. I don't see, I'm on for bre, Edia ba picture saba. Question is, did not no be any boy, Anna. I don't see idea boys and so ye de, busa. I'm on for say, on your body be adding. Oman nom di omo share omo destiny help us. Nyame say obehira nipa but ofa kwan bebre so. Obi kura ho bi okwa so so for say wo broni ebehia. Enti o share broni no ka Jesus empire no adwuma. Adwenche de bebre. Ma mentum ma pound for anomo. No mo so mo nkire omade. Zil o de oye ugina mu pa. Oye abranti a so ugina mu. Ugina league no. Because a man you say enye easy sir. But that's a guy you are man you follow.
So a man no man you
sir.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh really?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Because you flip a coin no. And now you find say obroni bi ba na or the nam no free boys are. Unim boys are obedient.
Okay. Council be onyaw.
Me the first. No, but like on a serious note, so
okay.
I'm viewing it from this angle. Say, everyone say a commodore, and I say the whole day unu monsieur. What could be now? You're thirsty for water, and I say what brew iced water, and I say you are a new no. Now if you'll be a presenter, I'll say, J Nenom. Obejianom. Because that is what you want at the moment.
Okay.
We live in a society your dream say obi or color and I say obi obroni bia a romantic.
Okay.
Obroni bia enim say ye shell emba. Obroni bia se momre. Although we could date no, we talk flowers and or chocolate. Or all of those.
Then you heard the movies.
Then you sure.
Okay.
Quando se asmi
one la virgin, what are you? Rosalinda.
Yes.
Acapulco Bay.
So that is
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
So even if you look at the age group of the ladies now, these are people who grew up with that mentality.
Okay.
Almost share all of these soap operas. And secondly, even Oyobana Utumidio Obroni Kofia. Ebusiano who in a different way.
Okay.
Who did Jesus
like Steve be?
Who did Jesus about, bro? That's Jesus no Who Jesus or to
yeah, what kind of point? Wow.
80. I don't find anything wrong with what the ladies how the ladies responded. There's a technique guy you see here. And because why you are there for too long no, you know names are technique. One of the things so you see age.
Okay.
Oba Eddie Bear 40. Now say 15 years finish age so it's him in the there. If somebody is like 37 and you see her and you say, oh, you look 25. One animal. It's as simple as that.
A key, I know your key.
A key.
Okay,
and
let's try her.
People in that age group, no, I'm on Pekasa with
okay.
Go straight to the point. It's now follow me, no, we did it. So I think it's something I wish you.
Unimuamu pao. The way I break here, then may enjoy lectures, no fire. Oh,
yeah, I do always see. Anyway, who say this is how to beat ladies. This is how to get ladies there. Into normal, and the ladies responded the way they want to respond. If you are a money bill or they are looking for somebody just to have a conversation with. If you are a money bill or they are looking for a white person. If you are a money bill or no, I dream fear no denam. We who brony we who ATM card and an ATM machine or person called Jiska. If you also a Juma Omoye. And there were a couple of videos some of the ladies didn't even agree. Didn't really even agree to go with a man to wherever or the omukon. So me be samia normal.
Mesamba, you be hear other angles, but Ochnam kono be say, ko jokin boat and now can kakum. You didn't go on videos ni be na a course. So they follow me and this thing make I buy boom di machi yesu. What's your for no say di machi Simon di machi Peter di machi. Me ba cho bo videos ni be na ahwefo nso enhwe say senia ekoye ya ema no edi n'achi no. Producer, are you ready ana? Aha, me ntwangu my videos no ntwangu na yen hwe senia oni omo vibe ye.
Video wo.
Oni omo vibe ye. Oni omo vibe ya. What can nsemo ne tactics I will use ye ne vibes I will use na enim senka Ghana there were vibes pa but I say what say in different level but on a more serious note idea wo ye ne nyambran sam kire say wo record wo your problem ne nye say or vibes I will betimi a convince o ma eba within 10 seconds and no your problem e wo ahoden na but to put them on tape no one say they abeto abonte no wrong 80 videos ni bi ni ha o hwe ye nua ba ya o mo ano akoto na ade o enye one ne koi ono a oni sika o de koto ne drink more the focus was I'm going to more to buy drink aha and nyankopon ad eye nsenti no Shee broni won so one ne twetwe nkomo aha you see I edemu ni o I say o de o ma your remote bi o press ya na ado ojuju ana we ada more o ta come up oh because more there you fine girls be o said that kokota there for shaggy reasons when so the number I don't want run Shee no ojuju okay I saw a fine guy so sell the body no wow Shee no but wanyande Berman Omati, I say recording. The recording bit.
Thank you. And you?
That's him, the come with me Russian guy, Shee.
Hey, producer. No, you're fair. And again, unim nana. Aha, you know, videos ni be na try no. I'm on for face say. As a man to chiom ho kakra, but as what you try video ni so. Of try, I'm see who obi o say and yes sir, where you be free. Where you be, I say a process. I saw Betty on my chair, even Yamina and son of final, but a cosi and Sambrino, and it say Unyani or penny. Ya condemn and say, I'm a Ghana penny for crano, I should share a branch and send a bear, then farmer accounts because mean the Ghana for. And I like something I hear Honorable Sam George can say. Ghana ni biano Ghana ni I say a bon ho by whether ni decision no or be taking a you and you. It is whether or more consent on the abane Ghana for must protect their own. And my memory shared so. Shared, a man for be brave or angles. A man for be say a man and your bonny beer. Okay. Also, who is saying? Okay, man and your bonny beer. Okay.
Excuse my language, but guy na bodam. Yeah, the guy is a mad guy. Onim, like no assembly American. Your mabu are naturally or must say. Okay. But in general, Obabian say, Obadowa or Nanimau. The best shock you say, Obabia la Meshiano, Zero Betimia Sinipe, or Sinipa no Atias, Lanoatias, and Missumi the car need them, Beconia, Den, Obanim Pineda. Yeah. So I feel that, say, Sebema Abodama, we are living in the dispensation when people think money is everything. Men, Mema ni ja omu values. And Tibema etimini, Chale Unya Sky and no. Ubenyo babia. Enti bema etimi owoska we jimia bodam sinhwe. So wo de obama na on timi so ni on like adeni me ya. Yeah. Go imema bibri abodam. Owoska etika musu abodam. Owo bibia odi KFC so abodam. Obi di bode owo nyansa twese mema bibri na abodam e no mudi nam. Enti onyi nyina no onim se ye hia oba kra se bi ye bie do kra mo oba. So I feel in Memana we should teach them values. Apart from that, we should teach women the kind of Imema also omufa. Obua onya shia bema na osini pese pekim eho ana wate ase yenka ase enyo. Ba uye denti ase wo ha. Dimechi udinechi ko infa. We eduro bi a anka we kunkwa. Say CCTV footage ebe mu say den we wukwa. So I feel I was say a train in manu values, they should respect themselves. Kwa obefa akari no usha bema eni nimbre fiansa wakorani them sanya manyama ni so in a way no I'll blame the ladies but I'll blame the man also cause akwana abodam ena obi ra a country numa it's time I say didn't call psychiatric eko checking na abimu akwa we la bibia you okay oh yeah that is abodam no but it's not possible how can they me ba the reason is because we eyowo bianka anka mase na wekum agongokum mu nyina obekum mu nyina easy and I'm sure say guy we Ghana ni baby I breaking heart e be shock you
oh yes there
into revenge ana
obetimi ayesa unim
no why be what other countries
e betu abani say to say ma breaking heart into no so person or pay ma with that okay and naturally no Berman fabric heart mu 1 2 3 per obodam. Because obi abodam obi a on value ma or treat ma anyhow. Enti this is the time I say a trade in for values on how to treat women. Or ban so say bema si upa yeti ase say hweni say or ye say ye ndi bema chi nko them like ye fa bema enko first date enko no munsa. Okay. Or bad ubeko on the first date obetima bo club 4 club 5 club 6 ubeko ubu so e no obeda.
Yes obody that.
Obisa no body that. There be say obo, but this is just a first date now.
Oh, no brother that. You know be gentle.
Me sana me try me do adoma.
And you know be gentle.
First day me gentle. Na second day
my gentle. Eh the value
there be but at least but at least e ma obo e den.
Yeah.
Na first day na wabu. You know me that.
Yeah.
Until second day, na say club baku, third day club one. Na feel like now.
But I would didn't that crowd, yeah.
Yeah, that is the point.
Made that said. Before say Mama Ga. Before I said me call Saliman Eso. Now I'm a busan question. And some na cause my phone someone can be Obia on your opinion, and I'll send by a fine Ghana for I don't know my Ghana Obia or Najenche. Angles to the dear be dear or my episode 2-1 and more for face say be and possible because Russia will not release their own. No, you know, we need treaty be actually say BB says you on my like other countries. America for a number for no more about dear because so the baba. But Russia need be some crowd on Morano, Charlie. Will be a bonny in him. It's a month for face say be and possible. Sally, case way a coso. You are showing from the moral aspect. It'll be say our women are very cheap. Any other day, and God now be confirm it because that's so many values to let this thing happen to them. They are condemning guy, no act of recording them secretly, which is a crime in Ghana. So be chobi now as they are called to be exploiting them. One a day now also per se o can't home.
First and foremost, could you make that so I'm a opportunity.
Sure. You feel what this side.
Ghana for a hypocrite, do
sir.
Ghanaians, hey, just we hypocrites. I mean, who be that? It's a summer to girls. And to see.
Been to be out.
Debbie, don't say that.
Who be that?
Don't say that.
Debbie, who be?
Oh, they are making say. Okay. Oh, when you power person record it, or mo dear the better one thing. But so what she Bema? Na Bema do what say ye. Now feeling no.
Yeah.
Na what could dinner chino. And no just a girls no. Omu ye lose and I say omu ye bibiawo mo junior mukita no e wrong mo celebrities e tena krom ha why dey no mo da che wo celebrities e tena krom ha ebi mu date asofofo mo gina puppet anim
why say you follow me
na e dey
ya no nye oshia na follow me
when they catch you there are some celebrities almost sliding into the DMs of footballers DM of pastors
Emano
Ube who celebrity boss me kita car hard work or hard work be. Some man ni celebrity se mema ye do ye fu omoto. Ye fu omoto. Any asofo mo gina puppet ani mo mo ahyese ne nkofo wo so nu nyina mo no mo ada no. O mo ye better chen girls ya na. Wo share boy. Me say me tira I can fall a victim to it.
Really?
Ya ade asa na wo kai.
Abraja we de oboa.
Oh,
wo am ni mu no be sia follow me.
So what's here girls in account now? And you day now no follow womo. There has been series of conversations. What you so friend womo? It is a ushia bear man, that's a bear money 2 years. Let's also be dinner cheap. And na call because you want to see the way forward of it. At the end of my cheap girls here cheap. Ordinary people are much chroma no celebrities no footballers and near dear Ninano. Money matches are. Ye wo celebrities at na krom ha obuko event a said there big men for beba ho o ma dress ya besi wo prostitution be the chesa why we like vilifying these girls say bi o ma hia be ma ti say zi o ma hia ti say share na share de na sama to nanim na fa what is the big deal about it? Why are we so like a hypocrite as you picky and choose? No, you picky choosy. They face a better bonnet.
That be the say, as someone who can.
Yes.
That Ben you say video. At that it be a big man, be a toasty or baby, a bad. You see, this is be a privileged information, be a war. But the other bonti be a big German common. And none of the be a big.
As someone may make a such on say, I'm not saying say girls now record you on my flex. I'm not saying that. But process near the recording woman, yes, we join the Yakaso Mammy, me do that, and I mean, and I may record when they've consented. The guy did it at the blind side of them. Maybe a boy, girl, be in your say, me who boy or so pay me, and Mako Dinechi, or the Macasa one disrespected me, and Mako Dinechi. That's what no recording me. Why are we vilifying the girls?
Oh, say no. Acts has been condemned. The recording, but values.
Idea values.
Okay, into me, question be said.
Idea values.
Into Sally. Obedient say girls in a man, you know, be any boyfriend.
You see, whether the whether the
can we assume so be any boyfriend?
Whether the person has a girlfriend or has a boyfriend, it is not up to you and I to judge what they do with their sexual life.
And you know,
you don't judge them.
And never do one. Because values are and never been told.
To kwajo. Who host here? You must watch them. So we share our baby. There are certain people. No, they meet girls and they. Married for 20 years, they are still staying together. It doesn't amount to a friend. Maybe tell 6 weeks. I'm worrying. Obi share me multimedia. Obi abe share so person worry. 6 weeks no worry me.
But of Odin Ocean, yes. What now? Yeah, be a first week now. Papa, zoom.
The main year, it's none of your business.
And what you would? Yes, I say. You see. You see,
as a maker, we are not understanding. We are not understanding me. Say the we are gone of why as a girl, Satan. I was thinking, say the message would rather be, say, oh, you're careful, so that people don't do this. Rather, no, because we all can fall victims to this. Yeah. We are Bama, we are bar, which me could share sweet talk a be. I'm where sweet talking. One who said, "Nay, I want the strobe amount." But what could it's in this one we lose. And that's what we be, but rather, no, they met a guy. What their interest woman. A shop right in all those people. So share a victim for no account to be on my year now. Get back on free New York. No didn't show for the number man. I know then the number man because Ghana number because you say of fry on your be. Such a person, why would you even saw the gay back home? But also you're a real estate agent. I also share a boy and so per baby or per baby behind. Yeah. I know who is as a client. I will come to one with the intention so the boy they could or come with the intention so I could say the property. These are victims. And yet people see a vilify or more yet to say because you come a Jamaica see a pie actors and actresses in neighbor. Woman neighbor, near show more cameras so. But yet show more cameras because you say actors, actress, and you know, young fan chow. At the end of girls they didn't do anything wrong.
They did what they are beating you.
They were.
They're now
they were exploring options, sir. Any other woman, Beatty, Emma, boy, Emma, who a Ghana boy, Emma. So a Ghana boy. I know who jab boy no. Or a Ghana boy. Ghana boy
hold you down. 200 no Sunday. 300 150 down. Fried rice no talk. For years so. For years. Who shall be one time now? You see?
Shama or Mubo Chroma. Who can WhatsApp? Guess you my victims in the America. I know me a Jamai. I know me a Jamai. I know me a Jamai.
Yanchum.
And Shama for.
Yeah, that's it. Nah. Easy. Area so yes, said we form this will be we are no say no kum. Obron Saminam. Epe victims. We lose a foul. It is a mindset needs to be can afford to victim there. And you will be a bit me fall because you have personal values. You have personal standards. Say be a meno, Misia Bema, I need to do a full score of analysis and Sunday beer ma taking the next step further. Obi honoma oni bi Oshia no easy going. And there's a lesson that other ladies need to take. Because a man for a dream on the Bible said, you to determine, but of values, no personal standard, and a ball by. Because our cell phone or Bible attack here, you know, or be plan all family home, minimum, but it be a mere personal character, attitude, new values, be a my put up, and need be a bit mad, I save him. But only be the eye back, a foul say tsunami, and only encounter for what if for low me no crime, now what do you need them that. And you won't call for sir, yes, among for victims. A be a no, not dream, say be or she will be a or bebuano. But near advice a man, especially ne mano, one more free access near their day bano. They say they don't have values. In fact, yet your man be brainy values. En conquer or she a or they say. But one, yes, sir, and you may be brave, a bit me at the afau. Now, Russia, you know. You're so moving. Ghana for you, chua. The way I be a man, Basasa now, the Akotena, or Horodo, now, face or your guy, Biama, on your guy and seeing. But as some now bentra. And on my member now, my drano, more fenche, more boyfriends, more guessy, and a Brunia Beomusano, more fenche, and your Shee, BBNC, we are seeing Mary, they are before for bit me, as I had up you. Aha, it's yeah, that was a hornament also. But I see a chum, right? Send your honorable, I say, you see a chum.
But you bet me at your monk.
Yeah, because you to me, and in the train, here we are. Nice, a baby.
Ah, yes, yes, and yes,
and yes, Sunny, I didn't coin, and selling a dish house. And it by what bit to me, meaning say agenda, we pan, everybody, I gave you a capital, or the but it's all good, you know. A showtime, Adom TV. Remember that be a known and no more chamber, and could see none do any fun. And at the Brasaliman show, me Denny Kojo King, co-host. Zero, I had no more shared and so why. And I don't sponsors.
I don't go 1, 2, 3, and I Ginger, Guinea Smooth, Koja Pharmacy, Franco Trading Enterprise. Now, it's natural spices. Next week, we are here with Lucky Mensa.
Lucky Mensa.
Go and sexy.
Yeah, now, what a mama beautiful highlights. Born today, next week, Yami Adom.